Yo guys, what is up? Welcome to some Stargate Timekeepers. It's a new real-time tactics game or stealth tactics game that is released as of right now. So I'm luckily recording this a little bit earlier than the game's actual release on Steam. So the game is live on Steam now. We are today gonna go into a new game. We're gonna play on normal difficulty, accept, and hear out this mission, Battle of Antarctica. It is a game that requires patience. It is a stealthy kind of game, not all guns kind of blazing game. I did play through this mission one already, one time.
SG-1, the principal team of Stargate Command, has descended beneath the ice, searching for technology left behind in the lost city of the ancients. Fearing defeat, Anubis, the dominant system lord of the Goa'uld Empire, has unleashed the full force of his fleet on Earth. Stargate Command sent fighter interceptors to combat the invasion. Among the wrecks of those shot down are two survivors, Colonel Eva McCain and Major Max Bolton. Together, they must find a way to stop the enemy forces gathering to attack SG-1.
So yeah, I put this on normal difficulty. The reason I played through it already once is because it's quite a hard game. So if you want to start on like the story mode or the beginner mode, I totally can understand that, because it's quite difficult. You've got to have patience, you've got to be saving and reloading when you die and stuff like that.
Hostiles, 12 o'clock and 6 miles. Headed for the scout ship. You heard the general? Fire at will. Target down. They're not turning. Hold your course. Another outcast down. Keep it up. This is McCain. I'm hit. My left engine is out. Losing altitude. I can't. Watch out, McCain. McCain.
Hey! Over here!
Eva?
Max. Oh boy, are you gonna give me a hand?
Yeah. No, ma'am. Can you move? Are you, okay?
I'm alive. Is there anyone else here?
No one that's breathing.
What about SG-1? Have you heard anything?
Yeah. Over here. I'll show you. See over there? Call warriors. They're trying to break through the ice. Isn't SG-1 down there?
Yeah, the old outpost of the ancients. We've gotta stop the cult.
You know what could stop them? That cliff. If it fell down on top of them.
That would require a lot of firepower.
You know, what about a ship's cannon?
Yeah, that might do it. Okay, let's try it. We'll head to that ship over there. Oh, have you got any weapons?
Only my fists.
So there's a sniper rifle there on the screen
we'll have to find
glistening,
some.
and there's like a P90 up here. Basically, the woman's going to carry the P90, and we're going to
go
have the
looking.
sniper rifle when we get to it. Got to get to it first of all, though.
SG-1 be out by now?
We don't know how long they need. They only just located this ancient technology, and now they've got to make it work.
Sound?
So you can use WAS and D to move around on the camera, and then we're going to be
typical
dragging
SG-1.
boxes around our
Need
guy, and then right-clicking to move.
Let's go. Need something?
You can double tap right-click mouse button
Now you're
to
talking.
sprint or run. WAS and D to move around the camera. Q and E rotates the camera. Mouse wheel scroll to zoom. And then you can press Z and X to cycle between team members. I actually forgot about that. And you can use fast forward, which is down here, this R key, which fast forwards things if you want to do that. You can hold shift and click on these little question marks. So you can click on an enemy, left mouse button, see his view, press space to crouch, and then you can, yeah, if you trigger them, if they see you, it's going to go red, it's going to go orange and then red.
No problem.
And then it'll raise the alarm. You don't want to raise the alarm in this game. Trust me on that. You do not want to raise the alarm. Okay, so you can see, like, where that solid green is. If you go there, even if you're crouched, you'll see you. But if you stay in this hashed line, a bit like Commandos back in the day. It's actually very like Commandos, actually.
Roger.
I used to play that. I also played a game on the channel called War Mongrels, if you remember that as well. Okay, so we can do a physical attack. We can bind them, and we can also pick up enemies. So I'll show you that now. We've got this guy selected. We're going to press 1 here. We're going to left mouse button on him to knock out the guy, put him asleep. And then we're going to hold shift to tie him up. And then you can hold shift and pick up the body, but here I don't think we need to do that at the minute. So we're just going to carry on going. So we need to find a machine gun.
It's funny seeing you here.
That's one word for it.
When was the last time we saw each other?
Look, Bolton, we need to focus, okay?
Roger that, McCain.
Okay, so bit of an issue here. There's a guy looking at our entrance, and we need to get right to the submachine gun. But Eva's got a special ability called throw bullet casing, and we're going to use that now. So basically, it's like throwing a rock or throwing a bottle in Tomb Raider or
To pick up
whatever they threw in Commandos.
Bite me.
Here we go.
Let's rethink this.
Okay, they're stuck. All right, that's a bug. They were both stuck when I clicked that down here. So we need to throw that case in again. That's kind of annoying, actually.
Let's go.
Okay, so let's select this question mark. Okay, so we've got this thing called tactical mode, which I'm going to show you now, and synchronize. Basically, we hit the pause key, and we can set up multiple attacks at the same time to kill 2 guys. We've got 2 guys here, so we're going to attack with him. Select her, press the attack with her, on her, and then synchronize, and they'll do it both at the same time. Then you got to be quick then to tie them up, holding the shift key again. Right, so she needs to get that weapon.
Seems functional. It'll do.
You still can't go in this game all guns blazing, though. You still got to take it slow. So we're gonna go here. Throw a. Just got to wait for this guy on patrol, though. So where's he looking? Wait till he goes out of the way. And then we'll throw a case in.
Let's move.
And then we will shoot him. But can that body be seen? If it can, that's an issue. So we'll try and get that body out of the way fast.
Right on it.
So holding shift to pick up the body and then pressing spacebar to drop the body.
Roger.
So click the gun. Left mouse button where you want to, and it'll kill everyone in those red in the red cone thing.
We'll go.
It basically tells you about that. Yeah. Okay, let's get our guy back. You always want to save. It asks you to save here. It reminds you when your last save was. And then we need to figure out how we're going to get past these 2. So probably going to be the submachine gun, since it's just give us the tooltip on that. Let's rotate the camera a bit.
Affirmative. We'll go.
Let's hear it.
So his sniper rifle is there.
Old faithful.
All right, we're armed and ready. Let's go.
What is this tech they're looking for anyway?
It's some kind of weapon left by the ancient.
Okay, so we can temporarily blind people using blinding darts, and we can also do a lethal attack with the sniper rifle.
The kind that decides who wins the war. Wait, didn't you listen to the briefing?
Yeah, of course.
I'm listening.
Well, you know, I got the key points.
You really haven't changed at all.
Can I place that there? I don't know.
Right on it. Let's move.
Gotta wait for that patrolling guy to be away before you can do that. And you can actually throw bodies off the cliff, which is pretty cool. Feed the polar bears. Alright, so we can get him now to probably do a blinding dart.
Right on it.
And then her to come in and finish the job.
Affirmative. We'll go.
Need something?
Got it.
Polar bears are getting lots of snacks today. Okay, it's basically just showing you how to throw them off.
Here we go.
Okay, so we've got another guy on patrol here. Let's see what route he is doing. If we fast forward, he's basically doing a bit of a route like that.
Oscar
If we
Mike.
get him. Those two seem to be looking at each other again. So if we get blinding dart.
Now you're talking. Sure thing.
And then I think we're going to need to do a synchronized attack again on these two. I don't think you necessarily need to kill these two because they're just both looking at each other like that. But we're going to press pause anyway. Get her on him.
Hey.
Get him on him. Synchronize.
Oscar Mike.
Could have probably used the gun attack there as well.
No problem.
Roger.
Alright, so if we go up now, we've got a guy here. We've got a guy on patrol here too. I think if we select the woman, we're going to need to save here. Select the woman. Do the bullet case in. And then run an attack, basically.
We'll go.
Alright, it's a little tooltip. So, Coal Warriors are genetically engineered super soldiers resistant to ordinary weapons. Coal Warriors are resistant to distraction and lure. So that's this guy here. We do not want to mess with those.
Here we go.
Okay, so now you got this guy going on rotation like this. These are the ones you got to watch out for. However, I don't think we need to kill anyone here. If you don't want to, because we're basically going to use this bridge. That tooltip's going to give us a tip about this bridge.
Affirmative.
Now you're talking.
We'll read the tooltip. Keep an eye for opportunities. Basically hold shift and it'll show you what it's going to do, but then click it to execute it. So we're going to wait a sec and then we're going to execute this bridge. Okay, we're going to do that now actually. So one of them's come in, but if he's not really looking at us, so if we just keep going, we get to the next part of the map without necessarily causing a stir.
Let's go.
But he's coming to check out that bridge, but we're already gone. Okay, so now there's two different ways you can go. I haven't really explored of going down here, but basically you could, because those guys can't see. You don't want to fight them. You just will automatically die. But the way I think you deal with this, or one of the easiest ways I found, is go this way.
Oscar Mike.
Let's move.
No problem.
Your sound doesn't seem to cause too much of a problem in this game. Right, so we can read this. It's basically going to tell us how to kill a Coal Warrior. And we're going to use the Coal Disruptor. And if we both do the Coal Disruptor at the same time, we can incapacitate them. If you use it once, it incapacitates them. And if you use it on tactical mode twice, it eliminates them. So, but first of all, I think we need to deal with these. Or maybe we don't actually need to deal with those. But you know what? I am going to deal with those. Gonna use the gun feature.
Let's hear it.
Then get both of these here together, and then we can deal with this guy. Okay, so we're gonna pause. We're gonna go on Coal Disruptor on that.
Yes.
Coal Disruptor on that. Synchronize.
You gotta know when to hit the
And then he's dead.
switch,
Affirmative.
right?
Very clever.
Okay, save.
Oscar Mike.
Okay, Whistle and Camo. So Max has got two abilities. One's called Whistle, one is called Camo. You can use these in combination and pretty much finish the entire mission now with Whistle and Camo. They are both very, very powerful. So we're going to select Max. Max is going to do probably the whole rest of the mission. Rotate the camera using Q and E. So right, we're going to Camo here.
Here we go.
And we are going to... So it's basically this guy can see him, so you want to pull him away.
Got an
So we're going to pull him away using Whistle. Blinding Dart.
Now you're talking.
And then
An idea?
time up.
Try again.
Can Camo here.
Shoot.
Whistle. Blinding Dart.
Sure thing.
Thought we were camoed then, but maybe not. Pick up the body.
Now you're
And get rid of it and save.
I'm listening. We'll go.
Hey.
Okay, so now we're going to go into the next part. There's a few guys here. 1, 2, 3. Is this guy? All these guys here that you do not want to mess with. They can see over all of this apart from these solid boxes here.
Need something?
So basically going to want to attract one of these at a time. So if we did a Camo here and then whistled, you can basically attract him. Blinding Dart. Punch him. And then get him out of the equation.
Now you're talking.
Probably just throw his body off the cliff. Yeah, that's good. Okay, so now we're going to go this side. Whistle would work about there. So we'll Camo there. We will whistle. I think we're safe up here to do whatever we want. Don't think they can see here.
No problem. Oscar Mike.
Okay, and then there's another one here. So if we whistled like there,
Sure
it would
thing.
attract him.
Let's go.
You basically just get him rid of them one by one, as stealthy and as slowly as possible. Right, so that's those gone. Right, this guy is a bit more tricky because these can see various things. So I think we'll fast forward. As soon as he walks away, we're going to go here. And then we are going to Camo here.
Here we go.
Then we are going to Blinding Dart this guy.
Sure thing.
Sneak up on him. Punch him. Tie up the body.
Let's go.
Now, luckily, I don't think those... Yeah, I don't think those can see there, so we can just go now. Right, look at the woman.
Got it.
Right, now the problem is that there's a guy there watching him. He can see him. So we need to attract this guy, basically. And if we, like, whistle like there, we maybe could do it.
Then Anubis is right where we want him. His whole fleet is here.
Only if we can find and
We camoed
control
there.
the tech. If we lose this battle, we might have a new god come morning.
Whistle.
Dampens your rosy outlook.
Blind and dart.
Unable.
And I think that's good. Now, I think we can actually now use a sniper rifle to shoot that guy.
Oscar Mike.
And now we can probably just continue on, actually. There's probably loads of points to be had for killing all of these, but... I wonder if that's like a secret, and if you get that, unlock something or whatever, but I'm just going to continue with the game, I think.
Now you're talking.
Okay, so approaching the spaceship, which is where we need to be. We're going to save game.
SG-1 could be in serious danger.
Maybe they don't need our help if this ancient tech is so great. We could just sit back and watch the show.
Ever the sniper, Max.
No problem.
Okay, get rid of them one by one again. Let's get a bit more tricky here, though.
Sure thing.
Okay, got rid of one guy. Save it. Okay, so we've got this guy on patrol. I think we need to deal with him first. Fast forward. Alright, wait till he goes down there, and then I'm going to go here. Alright, camo.
Now you're talking.
Okay, that's just on the edge. Quite lucky there, actually.
Oscar Mike.
Right, these two are looking at each other again, as usual.
Let's hear it.
Whoa, 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 that was close. False alarm.
Here we go.
Alright, I do think we want to get rid of this guy.
Now you're talking.
So, I'm going to go here, actually. Where's the woman?
We'll go.
Let's hear it.
Okay, blinding dart on him. And punch him. Luckily, those two are looking at each other, so that's fine.
Yes?
Shoot.
Alright, now... None of those are looking that way, so we could do a tactical now. Select him. Or her, even. Punch.
Yep.
Him. Punch. Synchronize. Save, just in case that backfires.
No problem.
Alright, I think we might need to get rid of these bodies, so we'll put them over there.
Affirmative.
Okay, so there's a guy here. There's also this guy.
Oscar Mike.
Right, we're gonna get rid of that body, actually.
Sure thing. Let's hear it. Shoot. Oscar Mike.
What do you need? Right on it.
Yep.
Alright, I'm thinking we need to whistle to this guy here.
Let's go.
I'm gonna camo like here. whistle. Blinding dart. Punch
No
him.
problem.
This feels super zoomed out sometimes, doesn't it? Right, get rid of him.
Now you're talking.
Oops.
I'm listening.
Here we go.
Alright. So there's a guy on patrol.
Yep,
My whistle will work from like there.
no problem.
Camouflage is number 6. Let's whistle. Blinding dart.
Now you're talking.
Get him out of the equation.
Oscar Mike.
Save.
Let's go.
Yeah, get rid of him.
Sure thing.
Okay, so I think actually we'll go south now, where there's various people here. I think
No
go
problem.
there. I think if we whistle, we'll truck this one guy. And then we'll blind and dart him. So it's a very good combo. Camo, blind and dart,
Let's
punch. Tie up.
Here we go. Now you're talking.
Alright, so now we'll do it with the other guy that's there.
Oscar Mike.
Can't zoom any more than that, actually, that's it. Alright, where's he looking?
Now you're talking. Let's go.
Alright, punched this guy.
Yep. Got an idea? No problem.
Blind and dart.
Sure thing.
Type that guy. The camera goes a bit weird here in this corner because it's like right
Here we
against the
go.
map or something. Okay, so this is where we need to get to. This is the end of the mission. But we've got this patrolling guy to deal with.
Let's go.
You could do a double execute on those two people.
Affirmative.
Let's just camo where you are so you don't get seen. You know what? Let's just sniper him. Oh no, wait, he would have been seen then. Sniper him now. See, the sound in this game is just funny. Yeah, I mean, you probably get more points in this game
Got it.
for killing him, but yeah, actually, we could still
Let's
kill him with
move.
the gun. Actually,
Hey.
just gotta be careful of that, dude.
Sure thing.
Okay, so just gotta be careful of him. Or forget her.
Roger.
Yeah, sound doesn't seem to be a big issue in this game, does it?
Need something? Need something?
Could probably sniper rifle him. Is it worth the risk? Not sure, but this is basically the end
Now you're
here. We
talking.
can just interact with this by holding the shift key and fire this cannon.
Cover me.
Roger.
Okay, come on!
Lay down your weapons!
I think I've got it. Cover your ears.
I want to hear this. Let her rip. Nice shot. Go team.
Hopefully that'll buy SG-1 some time. Let's move out.
Okay, so we did it on normal difficulty, completion time 23 minutes. It did take me a lot longer on my first attempt, though. It was abysmal, my first attempt, just going through this, dying over and over again. It was not good whatsoever. Wouldn't have made a good video. It wasn't actually enjoyable for me. But now I seem to have sussed it out a little bit. It's a little bit more enjoyable. Yeah, he got green, 25 kills, and she got orange, 14 kills. Alarms triggered 1. Yeah, no saves. Sorry, no games loaded. But, yeah, trust me, on your first few attempts on this, you'll need to be using the save over and over again. So, yeah, GG well played. Let me know what you thought of this in the comments. You can access it on Steam. Shout out to Slytherin for giving me the key for this. Really appreciate it. And I'll see you in the next one.